Come on in.
Thanks.
Allison, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Say, huh?
Yeah, some good. I think he kind of like weird some people out, or like other dogs when their dogs are on leash too, where he'll like be barking like this and kind of like try to come up to them. So they'll probably have a moment where they're like, "Well, is he gonna?"
Well, yeah, he'll like growl and bark.
The best thing for these kind of guys, you see them all the time, is just a lot of information, a lot of structure. Like, I need to do this, I need you to be here,
Right.
and it's non-negotiable. And you'll see a dog just relax and start to feel more comfortable. No.
Down, down.
You can even see the energies. It's frantic.
Yeah, well, he was running around, you're going like,
Right.
even like you can see the hair on his back was up.
Right.
In a house, there's nothing to be
And it's
afraid
okay
of.
to be like interested and curious, but there's a franticness behind it that you're seeing in a lot of different contexts.
That's like typical, like spot on right there of what.
Right.
Oh, or last July actually. My birthday's in May.
Benson, come. Nope, come.
But yeah, I mean, we live in Hermosa Beach on Hermosa Avenue. It's a busy street in and of itself. So we get skateboarders, loud motorcycles, everything, right? So, like that sound right there is like constant.
Hey everybody, it's Sean, the good dog, and we've got Mr. Benson right here. Yay, Benson. Benson's been here just over a week. If you've seen his previous video, you've seen a lot of barky malarkey, reactivity, a lot of neurotic behavior. He's pretty much reactive to anything, in the house, on the walk, the whole deal. In his intro video where he came in, he barked incessantly out in the yard, at anything that moved or anything that didn't move. He was just kind of out of his tree. So we've mellowed all that stuff out. He's awesome on the walks. He's great around other dogs. As you can see, there's dogs right here. And Mr. Junior right there. And so he's cool with all them. We've got him on the e-collar, and we've got him off-leash, I don't know, about like 4 days in on the e-collar stuff. And he's not perfect yet, but he's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to demo a little bit of that. Mainly what I want you to see is, I mean, that's all going to look good, you know, hopefully. But mainly what I want you to see is just the demeanor, the attitude, and the energy shift, that he's calm, that he's relaxed, that he's not doing all the frantic stuff that he was doing when he came in. All this kind of really out of control and not knowing how to self-regulate or calm himself down. So we've helped him out. We've helped him calm down. We've helped him self-regulate, and now he's in like a totally cool zone. Like, check it out, right? So now he's like in a much more comfy place. So he feels better in his own skin because he's not stressed. He's not anxious. He's not freaked out. He's going to make different choices about everything around. So he's not overly stimulated and agitated. So everything that goes on doesn't freak him out and cause this reaction. So. Anyways, we're going to just demo a little bit of it. I'm really happy with where he's at. Like I said, he's still got another like 5-6 days to go, so he's definitely not fully fine-tuned yet, but he's just going to get more and more awesome. So I got the e-collar in my pocket if I need it. I got some treats right here, some kibble that I'm just paying him intermittently with just to kind of keep him motivated. Benson, come. Come on, buddy. Please. Down. Come on. Benson, come. Come on, bud. Good boy. Come. Please. Good. Let's see if we can get him to come by all the other dogs. Benson, come. Come on, bud. Good. Good boy. There you go. Good. Down. Good boy. Make sure he doesn't just anticipate and turn and look. Need him thinking. I don't want him just to get into this like autopilot where as soon as Sean turns and looks or Laura turns and looks, I run. I want him to be listening for the command, not just reading other cues. So I challenge him with a little bit of this, a little bit of my moves. Benson, come. Good boy. Place. Good. Good boy. Benson, come. Place. Good boy. Benson, come. Good. That was almost a little anticipation. Hold that one slide. Turn, take a look. Nope. So what you want to do is the second he makes that mistake, you want to lay that no on him as soon as possible. If he wouldn't go straight back into the down, then I would have popped the e-collar to remind him. But I liked his response was pretty good. He's actually pretty good about being responsive to the verbal. So, but that's the gig. As soon as you see, I mean, because I anticipated that he might make that move. So, excuse me a little itch. So as soon as I stepped away, I was waiting for this cue, this movement, to kind of trigger him and make him come towards me. So I was ready with my nose so I can help him learn more quickly that that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead. Benson, come. Come on, buddy. Come. Good boy. Down. We won't keep you out here too long because it's cold and stormy. So this is always challenging when I move down the steps for dogs. They really want to follow. The tendency is to just follow me down. So I always use this as a good opportunity to check things out. Benson, come. Come on, buddy. Good. Good boy. Down. Good boy. So this is the same exact space where he was going bananas, just with his owners, just bark, bark, bark. At, you know, I don't even know if there was anything going on when he was barking, but so now you can see. Give me the tooth. Now you can see he's in the same exact environment, and he's just had 7-8 days of calm patterning, some leadership exercises, asking him to be in a certain place in a certain way, a lot of duration work, and now we get this same exact environment, totally different state of mind. Totally different behavior and reactions to the environment. Pretty magical stuff for less than 2 weeks. Benson, come on, bud. Come on, let's go. All right, here you go. Good. Down. Good. And you'll actually see me engage more with him. I'm pretty light with him, energy and attitude-wise, and I'm also touching, petting, rewarding more. That's largely due to the fact that he's a really light guy, even though he was reactive and causing a lot of stress for his owners and for himself. He's not fundamentally, personality-wise, a real challenging, hard dog. He's a really soft dog, and he's really happy to be doing different things and living a different way. So that's why you'll see me engage more. If he was really bratty, really challenging, and really not interested in working with me, you'd see a lot more emotional distance from me. You'd see me make him work much harder for any kind of interaction with me, and I would only give the soft stuff when he gave me soft stuff. But because he's already soft with me, you'll see me give a lot more of that. So it's a real critical component of working with the dog, is reading the personality. A tough, hard dog is going to get a tough, hard demeanor from me. A soft, sweet dog that's confused and making bad choices is going to get a softer thing from me once they make that transition to better behavior and all that stuff. So read the dog. When you get good stuff, soft stuff, mirror that back so the dog, so you pull him in the direction you want to pull him in, right? Let's check it out. Nope. So I haven't had to use the e-collar. I've got it in my pocket, like I said, but I haven't had to use it. He's super responsive to the nose, so that's great stuff. How you doing, Doodles? Benson, come. Come on, bud. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Place. Good. So, guys, that's Benson. I'm going to shut the door so you can hear me do my sign-off here. The airplane going on. Oh, it's going to scooch by the heater. So, this Benson, just a little over a weekend, dramatically different guy. I mean, he's like a completely different dog. Like I said, he was never a hard case personality-wise, but he was really a mess internally. He was not a comfortable guy for himself or his owners. So just over a week, totally different guy, a guy that's actually really fun to live with, fun to walk now. I can walk him by any dog. I don't get any problems. So now he's like broken out, and we've rescued his inner good guy. And so that's Benson, and in another week you're going to see him just like super awesome. So that's it. We'll see you guys soon. Take a look at him. I'll see you guys.